Here, we also have the Ace of Swords. Now, I am seeing a very stuck tunnel, I like to say tunnel vision, but it's more of limited beliefs with the Eight of Swords. When the Eight of Swords comes in the reverse, this is something to be aware about because there's a sense of feeling helpless, feeling trapped, okay? There's a wish with the Nine of Cups, a want. We have a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. Yeah, okay. Sorry about my hands. I've been washing them a lot and they're just breaking, and I know I need to put lotion on, but I just haven't, okay? All right, the challenge is the Lovers. So lots of love here, though. But we have the Seven of Swords. Let's get all the cards out. Someone still has hope. Oof, with that Tower right under that Seven of Swords, though, which is why it's like a choice. What happened? Why is the Seven of Swords? Now, if you guys don't know what the Seven of Swords here, you're new to tarot. The Seven of Swords is about deceit, imposter syndrome, lying, somebody trying to manipulate the situation. It could be also stealing, more of that thief behavior, affairs, self-sabotaging, jealousy, fraud. Sneaky, just very sneaky behavior in the past. You're very wise. Very wise. You're in self-made energy with that Nine of Pentacles. I can feel that. Maybe sometimes you want to have that strong, like, long-term relationship, but I feel like even if you have it or not, you're your own person, and you're very whole within yourself with that Nine of Pentacles. You're coming from a very wise place. That means you had a lot of experience with the Hermit. You could have Virgo in your chart. Seven of Wands energy, or just Earth. Doesn't have to be, or none. This is just what I'm feeling who you are. The Seven of Wands is you needing to protect yourself from someone, or dealing with a very challenging energy or situation to where you're needing to ground yourself and protect yourself from the people around you and the belief you have. Okay? Because it's more of standing up about something that you believe in. And it's very important to have this energy as you move ahead. Okay? Three of Wands. We have work. Eight of Pentacles. This is about working on your craft. Something to help you move forward. You guys could be tarot readers. Okay? There is magic here happening too with that Eight of Pentacles, which I love. I think it's super cool. Make sure it's light magic. We also have a feather, a candle, books, herbs. We have doctors, we have physicians, we have everything. We have something here about putting in the effort, perfecting a craft. Putting in the work and having patience, even though that is a challenge at times. It's persevering, it's learning, it's putting your heart and soul in a connection, in a relationship, or into something. But right now, something feels blocked. Something feels out of balance. And needing more knowledge on a situation, even though you have it, it's just digging a little deeper about what's going on. This person is just looking at this as a separation. They're trying to recover. That's so interesting. The Five of Cups is heartbreak. It's sadness. Whatever happened here with the Five of Cups, though, it's like this. Something's going on with them. They're giving you mixed signals. They're very stagnant. They're very slow moving. Okay, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Trust me, I don't want to be that type of reader where you always come here and always something's negative. But I do a lot of reversals, and it gets very deep into the situation, and what I'm feeling is what I'm feeling. So I can't give anybody false hope. And there's, if you guys want, there's a lot of readers out there about love and romance and stuff like that. But my spread is set up more for in-depth stuff. Okay, that people may not always be going through, but these are the things that doesn't matter. People are going through them, as what I'm seeing in this reading is there's manipulation with this King of Cups. They're not expressing everything. They're coming in very immature and possibly emotionally unavailable, to where they kind of keep you in the dark at times. They're very uncertain, and that's the challenge here. Is this person? That's what's causing the disconnect. That's what's causing everything. And I feel like you would put your heart and soul into someone due to your desire, due to what you want out of this person, maybe attraction or emotional. They give you some emotional satisfaction or some type of satisfaction to why you don't want to let this person go. Or, yeah. But we have the past. They cause a lot of heartbreak. And on top of that, we have the King of Swords. Did you heal from this already? A lot of you guys could have healed. I went cold already on this person. They think that this situation's unfair. Nine of Wands is them wanting to persevere, but also wanting to give up. They're trapped by their own emotions, their own way of seeing things, their own patterns, as to why it's hard for them to take accountability at times. They want conversation, they want to talk, but there's too many secrets when they communicate. They're hiding so much emotion, whoever this is. Maybe they just watch you, because I am seeing in the past, it does show the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It actually shows a very honest energy in the past. Someone who doesn't want bullshit, who wants the truth, and saw through the truth. And this could be you, Gemini. You know, just seeing through the Seven of Swords that really hurt you, and now this person is like looking at this breakup and they're feeling it's unfair, but they're not taking accountability, and they're kind of hiding away, and they're trying to recover, but it's hard to recover. Because what makes me upset about this energy is that they thought they could outsmart you. They thought they can lie and do all these things and then get you back. And now that I see that you're not really, you may still be desiring, or someone's desiring, but it doesn't really see that you're going back to anybody right now. Even though there's unfinished business and probably family and kids involved for some of you. But this Tower is in the outcome, and it's something that you're healing from. This is not something lightly. This is a very big, deep reading. The Tower is a lot of sudden change and chaos that brought in very hard challenges to navigate through, to go through, to overcome on your own. Maybe you were alone during that time, are still going through it till this day. But I feel that you've come so far here. And someone has unfinished business with you. But I feel as you're taking on your own, like you're minding your own business now. You are just not really seem to engage anymore with this person because of this Tower that has happened. And even though they're coming up in your energy, they still are being secretive. They're still holding secrets. They're still not taking accountability. They're still being this person. You may be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This was a very passionate connection that somebody still has a door open for those one night stand type of things, but it does show that the Ten of Swords is that this is too painful. This is too painful to go back to. It's like you're resilient. There's a lot of growth and acceptance that comes with this, and you having a lot of understanding now about what was hidden, what was behind, why this tower came down. And it makes you so much wiser, and it looks like you're protecting yourself. It does just show this person maybe losing faith or feeling very low at this time as why, and they're thinking about you here. Things are not up. See, the truth. I want to tell you the truth. Third party. Ugh. Oh gosh. Well, that's what. Things didn't go the way I planned. An unexpected outcome. So things were very unexpected. Yeah, as planned. What were they trying to? Like they were trying to outsmart something. I don't want to run anymore. I failed to give you what you need. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. I want to tell you the truth. What's odd about this, or like kind of twist, like what's twisty. The twist about this is that I didn't really, maybe a lot of you guys didn't really know about this third party. But you took all the blame. You took it hard thinking it was you. And this whole time they were holding this other thing. Like you were never, they played it off as if you were the problem. And that something was wrong with you. But it was them. Something was wrong with them and they were being sneaky and they were hiding stuff behind your back. Nothing was wrong with you. But sometimes we just kind of go through that. That's difficult. That does look like this person now, all of a sudden their truth wants to be revealed. They don't want to run, but they're still I don't really see you really just forgetting about this. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Well, every situation is going to be different. So, again, when towers are here, that's mostly endings. Okay, it's mostly endings. Alright, let's see what's coming in for you guys here with the romantic oracles. It is safe for you to love. For the ones who are moving on, are you on your way to something? Because we have a lot of you on the horse here and leaving something behind, and you're kind of just on your own horse, kind of leaving solo and saying free yourself with the same white horse. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. It's like now coming out of this cage here. You see? So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you guys.